Warning, Samsung says Galaxy Note 7 can burst into flames while you use it. Issues global recall. Samsung was struggling to regain consumer trust after a first round of recalls. The company stopped selling the device after finding that even the supposedly safer replacements it was providing for recalled Note 7 phones were catching fire. Samsung axes Galaxy Note 7 and offers everyone their money back in $19 billion recall. Firm warns users to switch them off and seek a refund. Samsung has permanently discontinued the Galaxy Note 7 and is offering customers their money back. Comes after company halted sales and replacements of the smartphone. Follows complaints by customers that device would overheat and burst into flames. Axing of the smartphone could cost the company nearly $17 billion. Could also have to shell out an estimated $2.2 billion if all the 2.5 million handsets produced are refunded at an average cost of $850. Shares in the company dropped by more than 8%, wiping about $17 billion off the market value. In September there was a global recall of 2.5 million Note 7 phones. Network operators already said they won't offer replacement Note 7s. Samsung has axed its Galaxy Note 7 smartphone, stopping production of the faulty device a day after it halted global sales of the product and offering everyone their money back. The South Korean tech giant said on Tuesday it made the final decision to stop production for the sake of consumer safety after a huge number of the phones overheated and spontaneously burst into flames. The decision could cost the firm $19 billion. Experts estimate the axing of the device could cost nearly $17 billion in lost sales, and Samsung could have to shell out an estimated $2.2 billion if every 2.5 million handset produced is refunded at an average cost of $850. Taking our customers' safety as our highest priority, we have decided to halt sales and production of the Galaxy Note 7, the company said. A spokesperson for Samsung confirmed to Mail Online that the smartphone has been permanently discontinued. Samsung was struggling to regain consumer trust after a first round of recalls. The company stopped selling the device after finding that even the supposedly safer replacements it was providing for recalled Note 7 phones were catching fire. The firm says customers with original Note 7 devices or replacements they obtained after the recall should turn off the power and seek a refund or exchange them for different phones. The axing of the Note 7 will translate into lost sales of up to 19 million phones, or nearly $17 billion, £14 billion, according to analysts at Credit Suisse. On top of this cost, Samsung could have to shell out an estimated $2.2 billion if every 2.5 million handsets produced are refunded at an average cost of $850. It is unclear whether any customers could pursue damages cases against the company. After the initial recall, it was expected Samsung would lose $5 billion, £4 billion, in expected sales and recall costs based on the assumption that the firm would resume global Note 7 sales. Samsung Electronics shares fell 8% in Seoul Tuesday, wiping out about $17 billion of market value, before the KRX stock exchange closed at 3 p.m. KST.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.